Hi. Sorry about the complete lack of video from last week, but I was up very early in the morning with very little sleep, and I did a bit of overtime at work, and by the time I got home, you know the scenario, I was asleep, okay? So yeah, I was absolutely knackered and falling asleep constantly, so I really couldn't do a video, and it was a bit late for me to actually get someone to fill in, so I'm really sorry about that. So we're back, and this week's theme is in fact, what is our favourite movie and like why and whatnot. It's taken me a long time to think about what film I actually really like, and I think the film I like would be... I quite like Shaun of the Dead. One of the reasons why I have to say I like this film is just because it's like the only one of its genre. Kinda. It's hard to explain it, but I think the best way to explain it in terms of genre is it's a romantic comedy zombie film. Yeah. The comedy of things like Black Books and Space and that, and it's got the same writers as Space because, well, same people, it's all the same, pretty much all the same actors they're in Space they're in. And there's a lot of little things like that throughout this whole film. If you watch it and then if you maybe if you don't see them all, have a look at the trivia thing. I don't want to kind of like spoil anything if anyone hasn't seen it, but there's like lots of little bits throughout the film that make references to other things and like make references to bits later on in the film. Like, the first opening few shots of all the people there, they will all be zombies later on in the film, notable zombies as well, throughout the film, like Mary with the name tag is like the first zombie that appears. The other example of this is when him and Ed are in the Winchester for the second time, and they were having shots, and they sum up the whole entire film in only drinking terms, like drinks alone. Like, for a whole one sentence, they sum up everything that happens in the film in drinking terms alone. Which I think is like it's like a really clever thing to do. Throughout the film there's like several references to make like other films, mostly because Nick Frost and Simon Pegg are both quite big zombie fans and they really like the zombie genre, especially the older stuff as well, George A. Romero stuff, so they make quite a few references to that. And also one of the clever things I liked is all the extras got paid £1 a day, which is exactly what George A. Romero did for his extras in his films, which little things like that I just find quite funny and just quite good. But the whole entire film itself I find it really funny and just... It's a very different film. I haven't seen anything else quite like it. Not anything good, anyway. Yeah, but anyway, that's why I like that film. Because, yeah. Listen to it. That sentence got a little bit away from me there, but I think you got the gist of it. That's why I like the film. Anyway, sorry again for not uploading last week. Sorry about that. And sorry this one's a little bit of a hurried, rushed one, but a little bit short on time, I'd say. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and bye!